In the world of hip-hop, few love stories have captivated us like that of the notorious B.I.G. and Faith Evans. Despite the odds against them, their love endured, leaving an indelible mark on music history. In the early 1990s, Biggie Smalls was rising to fame as a rapper, while Faith Evans was making a name for herself as a singer-songwriter.
Why should I feel discouraged? And why?
Their paths crossed during a photo shoot for Bad Boy Records, the label that would later launch both of their careers.
At a photo shoot for Puff's new artist that was signed to his label. So he didn't know I was actually an artist signed to the label, and you know, we just kind of met, and he asked me for a ride home, and I took him and his friends home, and I think we bonded over the jokes and our senses of humor immediately.
As their relationship blossomed, the pressures of fame and the scrutiny of the public eye threatened to tear them apart.
One of the most talked about parts of your life, your relationship with Faith. How are things?
I mean, we ain't together no more. She just had a baby for me. We cool though, we tight.
It is alleged they began to develop a toxic love life marked by infidelity and jealousy.
I'm never that jealous where I have to like really show it. So.
Beautiful. She was real pretty what I saw. You know, she was talking to me. I wasn't fucking with her like that. She's pushing up on me like,
The relationship only worsened. Allegedly, Faith Evans had slept with rapper Tupac, who was a sworn enemy of her husband, Biggie.
He called me and he's like, I did it. And I'm like, what? What you did? He's like, that bitch just left my hotel. I was like, what? He's like, Faith.
And he would tell y'all that they saw Tupac and Faith together.
Pac told Biggie a few times, you know, hey man, you know, they got me hungry.
But Faith denied those allegations, maintaining that she had not slept with Tupac.
The Biggie reaction to the comments Tupac made about Faith Evans?
How would you be if somebody made comments about your wife? He was upset at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he was upset. He pressed his wife about it, asked her about it. She said it wasn't true. And he was like, all right, if my wife telling me it's not true, I got to believe my wife. And it's kind of he kind of left it at that. But of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a man. He was upset about it at first, you know what I'm saying? And asked his wife, and she said no. And it was kind of like left a done deal, you know, like, all right, we ain't going to even press that.
Ironically, Biggie himself admitted to being unfaithful throughout his marriage, even referencing it in interviews and songs. Tragedy struck on March 9, 1997, when Biggie Smalls was taken from Faith far too soon. Deeply devastated by the loss of her husband, Faith Evans continued to create music, finding solace in her artistry.